our eyes. And Vishnu, I've just gotten information that many of the videos that we've looked at, including the bombing of the 5th Fleet Naval Headquarters in Bahrain, to the drone that has struck downtown Dubai, those are all Shahed drones. Vishnu, this is actually a very interesting little nugget that I want to bring up, and I want your views on that, because the Shahed drone are these small kind of loitering unmanned combat vehicles, kind of suicide drones that the Iranians have developed, which are being used to devastating effect if they've been able to penetrate fairly sophisticated air defenses in some of these big cities. And these are slow-moving drones. These are not even fast-moving missiles or projectiles, Vishnu. I can count 3 videos where these Shahed drones have apparently hit their targets.
I've got a bit of a write-up, just one sentence or 2 sentences on the Shahed drones, and I think it answers your question. As of early 2026, these drones have evolved from simple flying mopeds into sophisticated ecosystems of jet-powered variants, mesh-networked swarms, and even Western-produced clones. That's how sophisticated these are. This weapon system, and remember, it costs a fraction of the price of a single missile which can intercept it, deployed in this variant, in this avatar, over significant ranges, causes massive damage, as you can see. It is it's quite something. They've got ranges up to 900 kilometers plus. I beg your pardon, some of them, for example, the Shahed 136 can go up to 2,500 kilometers, right? 2,500 kilometers. That's what these can do. They've got airburst warheads as well, right? They've got mesh networking, right? They utilized relay drones and airborne modems to form an airborne mesh network. Swarms of these can fly together. And Iran has got any number of these. And they've been used in the war in Russia, Ukraine as well. And this is going to be a real headache. I'd also like to make one more point. In as much as all of these countries, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, they've got formidable air defenses. It's not in the same league as what Israel operates, even though the Americans have deployed, their THAAD, Theater Air Defense Missile System, to take on ballistic missiles. Israel itself is much better armed, and in the numbers that they seek. The number of attacks that you're seeing in a place like Dubai and elsewhere, it just indicates the sophistication of the Iranian attacks has gone up. People will not be talking about this. They will be talking about the great defenses which have taken place. But I think we need to pause and understand the significance of what is happening at this time. These are significant attacks. Attacks on Iran, attacks across a host of countries. It's all happened in the last couple of hours. This situation looking to get far worse before it gets any better. Shiv?
Vishnu, I'm going to bring on our experts onto our coverage tonight because this is a situation that appears to be escalating with the pictures coming in. Again, a small disclaimer. Some of these pictures, some of these drone hits are not from precisely this moment. They are from minutes, even hours ago. We're depicting them. We'll try and get you accurate time information as well, so you have an accurate sense of when this is taking place, and not as if it is a runaway kind of situation. Things are, we are told, calm in many of these cities, but there are developments which we are reporting. Welcoming onto our coverage tonight, Ryan Ball is a senior Middle East and North Africa analyst at RANE. Daniel Carman is former Israeli ambassador to India. Natasha Hausdorff is a British barrister and lawyer. Brigadier General Asaf Orion is a retired Israeli Brigadier General and defense strategist. And Lieutenant General Raj Shukla is a former army commander. Welcoming them all on